history and is thought to be one of the oldest civilizations in the world. People of Iran have many interesting customs and rituals. Iran is a country of fascinating culture and history, and its government with many hard and challenging decisions to make. Iran is in the middle of Southwest Asia, also known as the Middle East, and is bordered by 7 countries: Armenia, Azerbaijan, Pakistan, Iraq, Afghanistan, Turkey, and Turkmenistan. It is often called the crossroads of the world. Iran is also bordered by 2 large bodies of water, the Gulf of Oman and the Caspian Sea. Iran is 636,396 square miles and can have temperatures in the summer that can get to as high as 120 degrees, but in the winter they can drop to as low as -12. Most of southern and eastern Iran is made up of dry desert, which makes it a good home for various types of animals. But in the north and northwest, where most of Iran's 78 million people live, the climate is more hospitable. Iran has varied climates that creates a diverse ecosystem that supports many types of different plants and animal life. Iran is thought to where the Garden of Eden was located, and archaeologists have found some of the oldest known man-made artifacts there. Many historians and scientists also believe that Iranians have lived there for over 100,000 years. Over the years, Iran has had many ruling cultures and dynasties. For example, Cyrus the Great of the Achaemenid Empire, who conquered lands as far away as Germany to India. The Greeks ruled Iran for over 100 years, but Arabs have ruled Iran for the last 1,400 years. Under Arab rule, Iran's population has become more and more Islamic. In 1979, there was an Islamic revolution which overthrew the Western-style government of the Shah. During this revolution, Iranian protesters stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, the capital, and kidnapped 66 Americans who they held hostage for 444 days. Iran today is 95% Islamic and is the world's only Shiite nation. The rest are Sunni. The majority of Iranians are known as Persians, with the major Persian language being Farsi. Under the Shah, Iran had Western-style universities, which turned many people into doctors, architects, and engineers. But under Islamic rule, many Iranians have left the country to seek better educational opportunities. Iran's primary export is oil, accounting for over 80% of their economy, because Iran depends so largely on oil. And the oil is controlled by very few people. Much of its population is poor and uneducated. Iran poses a threat to many countries because they have a nuclear project with missiles aimed at USA, UK, Russia, and Israel. Iran still faces many difficult decisions in the coming years, and Iran's government needs to improve the freedom and well-being of its people and how it is perceived to the rest of the civilized world based on how it acts towards its neighbors. Terrorism, unfair government practices, and oil may be what you think about when you think of Iran, but there is much more to the country than that. Iran is located in the Middle East and is full of natural resources. Even though it is in the Middle East, it's not all deserts. Whenever you think of Iran, it's easy to think of terrorism, unfair government, and, of course, oil. But think about this. Maybe Iran isn't as bad as we say it is, because it has many unique aspects and helps the world in many ways, like with rugs and energy. And maybe what the rumors say about the nuclear project being against others is wrong. And maybe some did. But what we know for sure is that the government has a lot of important decisions to make about Iran's future.